Hello, I'm Whittington-Phillips, and welcome to the end of week 6 reflective log. So, this week we've got quite far into play, and we've managed to develop a lot, and pretty much finished the play. There are a couple of scenes left still to do, which we're going to do in preparation for a run next week. And we've had some people absent, but we are working on that too. Hopefully they'll be in the hopefully they will be in the play. But we have to make contingency plans if they are not. So as I said, what went well for me, overall this week was the fact that I've managed to get pretty much off book. I do need to go back over again, as I said before, over my lines, making sure they are word for word in preparation for a run. And that. So, and also, another thing I need to work on is just making sure I pick up on my cues. As sometimes there are a couple of cues in play that I can miss, so I need to make sure I'm always picking up on those cues. And making sure that I am aware. Another thing I need to work on is move with urgency in the space as Drake, as sometimes I can, as sometimes I don't. And one of the big things that has been pointed out to me is trying not to do so much stamping with my feet and sort of walk on my toes more, as it does detract from the performance. So, I think targets I want to set myself for next week is go back over my script, run lines, and make sure I have my cues. I think the cues one especially is something I need to do. Go back over the script, just make sure I know what cue I'm supposed to be going on and coming off of, just so I have all my cues down, so I'm not missing any. Another thing I need to work on is just biting my cues, making sure that everything just continues running and the energy stays up in the scenes. Another thing I want to do is what I need to do is practice moving around the space on my toes, so I can move a bit faster, as well as not make as much noise as I go on and off stage. Especially when I'm moving a lot quicker, as there's a lot more movement and a lot more foot traffic and so on. Another thing I need to work on is also just making sure I just trick to go to the audience when I'm walking on stage, so my back doesn't remain to them, but so I can talk to them. Also make sure I start my dialogue at the right time, because there are blind spots on one of the entrances where the audience can't see me, so they will just be hearing me and not seeing what I'm doing with the dialogue. So that will conclude the end of week 6 reflective log. Thank you, and as always, and good.